Good morning. I'm Pastor Steve of the Warwick Christian Fellowship. Hope you're off to a good day this Friday, March 18th. It's going to be a wonderful day here. It's going to be 70 degrees here, which is great. You know, we all have problems. You realize that. We all go through stuff. I want you to know that God is bigger than your giant, whatever your problem is. 1 Samuel 17:26 is talking about David and Goliath. And David is saying, who is this pagan anyway, that he's allowed to defy the armies of the living God? It's one of my favorite stories in the Bible is David and Goliath, but it isn't a fairy tale. It really did happen. David's father, Jesse, sent him on an errand, and David's brothers had gone to war, and Jesse was to send David to take some food to his brothers. When he got to the camp, he heard the voice of this big giant taunting the army, bowing for someone to come and fight him. That was Goliath, and he was 9 feet 6 inches of solid muscle. No one was willing to fight him, of course, until David showed up. Interesting story that Goliath just wasn't hanging around in the valley shouting at the Israelites. He was coming up to their camp and taunting them there. That's how giants are. You give an inch, they take a mile. Now, you might be facing some kind of giant in your life. You may be going through some difficult problem. It's just huge. It could be a giant challenge, a giant problem financially. It could be a giant addiction. As the days goes by, the giant seems to get bigger and bigger and bigger, taunting you relentlessly, and you don't know what to do. Could be a giant of fear, no wonder, because today, with the way things are in this world, it's easy to be in fear. It might be a personal sin that you're dealing with that you keep trying to get rid of and you can't get victory over it. It might be an addiction. It could be a million things. But if you have a giant or anything or anyone in your life that seeks to control you, hurt you, destroy you, or torment you in your life, that's your giant. And the good news is that God is bigger than your giant. The key is to understanding and seeing the God as you ought to. Then you'll face your problems for what they are. God is bigger than the problem you're facing. Trust Him, turn to Him, and watch how God can handle it for you. I hope this helps you. I hope you do turn to God in times of trouble. May God bless your day. May you have a great weekend. Don't forget, go to church Sunday. God bless you and have a wonderful day.